right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Chief.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 146 pounds. Fighting out of Muncie, Indiana, USA, Big. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and occasionally to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist. But on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Oh, how about this kicking game on full display tonight?
Kicks back to back, just truly mixing up the target. Sight to behold. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Just out of range with that left hook. Oh, that right hand is on point. And that one was heavy.
Jab hurt him a little bit.
Oh! Not there. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
Oh! Head kick.
That is, oh man, this dude is good.
Oh, big left hook there.
An uppercut later. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Got clipped with the right hand.
Came from inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Connects with a right. Oh man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over again. That's a big strike right there. Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Right under the elbow, body kick lands.
Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And now he's got the tie clinch. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Good punch lands.
Both guys really throwing with authority. Punch coming, it's blocked. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks. Nice body kick. Throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Nice strike. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Flush right hand is true. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. 15 seconds to go.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Great job last round. You had him hurt, almost finished. Look at him on the stool. He's still wobbling this round.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, so here we go with our next round. DC, you are known for having one of the higher fight IQs in the game, and I would put him on that list after what we saw in terms of the body work there in the clearance.
He did a fantastic job of mixing up his targets, not headhunting, going to the body, making that investment into forcing a mistake later that will allow him to chase his finish.
And he continues to work the body here. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with the punch there.
Accuracy at its best. Big body kick.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. right hand upstairs.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed. Oh, nice jab.
Oh, he's looking to set up that head kick. No good. Misses again with a right punch. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Lee. Oh, perfect head kick there. Oh!
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Able to check the high kick.
Nice punch there.
Oh, collar tie.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
And he landed the right hand there.
That right hand hurt him a little bit. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee. Blocks the shot.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. He loaded up there on that high kick. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. That's a crippling shot there. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, straight right. Oh! Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Huge block there. Nice kick landed there by Lee. Single collar tie now. How good is that right hand?
Real quick leg kick.
Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain. Looping left hand misses the target. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Kick to the body by Lee. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs.
Oh, big punch land.
Great, no more strikes.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Excellent work. Non-stop punches. That's what I like to see. This next round, we want even more.
You ready? You ready? Let's go fight, guys.
Big punch land.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Everything worked. Huge right lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Nice kick. Nice.
He's been working hard. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Big leg kick lands.
Lands a nice one, too. Lee's kick is blocked.
Real nice body kick land.
Oh! Lands with a right hand. Lee gets hit with a kick.
Superman punch.
Nice job with that follow-up shot as well. Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Got the single collar tie. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. Big body kick land. What a punch.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Lee. Timely defense there, huge block for him. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Oh, man. I think you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that, and I'm going to tell you one thing. It does not feel good.
Back and forth we go.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Well, one got through. That kick was blocked.
Look at the turtle in that kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Lee gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You gotta do better defensively.
Good punch. Leg kick.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these two guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round. And kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not hurt. And now he's got hurt bad. Nice punch landed on top.
Back to the feet. Oh, man, this is one thing you do not want to get kicked in the head.
You cannot take too many of those head kicks, but this guy gets his leg up there so fast, sometimes you don't see it coming. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
He's got hurt here. Oh! Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transition. That'll do it! And that'll do it!
He got him! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
I should say so. A tremendous kick to end that fight tonight. Caught his opponent flush, full force, full extension, and he had no chance to stay in this fight. Fight was over as soon as that kick made flush contact. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
We send it in there now to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bruceleeufc has called a stop to this contest at 53 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout.
So there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight he did exactly that. Congratulations.